Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Dynamite. I am Jim Ross, here with Aladdin and with Taz. And today on on Dynamite, we're going to see that fight that was set up, we heard about yesterday on NXT, between Wonder Woman and Ricochet and Sami Zayn and Aries, Taz. What do you think about that, Taz? What I think about it, Taz says, is I think that Aries and Sami Zayn will beat Ricochet and Wonder Woman here on Dynamite. Well, I sure hope that's what I think. Well, I don't think that's going to happen, Aladdin said. At the end of the day, I believe, at the end of the day, I truly believe that Wonder Woman and Sami Zayn are going to beat Aries. Wonder Woman and Ricochet are going to beat Aries and Sami Zayn here on Dynamite. And sad for clearing our throat here. And now we're going to go to the fight now with Sami Zayn and Aries. Well, Aries says, it looks like me and you are going to be teaming up, Sami Zayn, to be taking on some two jerks by the name of Wonder Woman and Ricochet here on Dynamite. So the way it looks like, we're the winners. Yeah, Aries, I helped you beat Wonder Woman. So I think that we can beat Ricochet and Wonder Woman here. That's what I believe. Here's Ricochet and Wonder Woman now. So you think you can beat us, Wonder Woman says? You actually believe, Aries, that you can actually beat me? Or you, Sami Zayn, actually think you can beat me? Now that's sad. But that's also laughable too. And sad for clearing my throat there, but it is what it is. You think that you can be beaten? Well, Aries, I want to tell you right now, Wonder Woman said, you're not going to beat me. And Sami Zayn, you're not going to beat me. Well, Sami, I'm going to let you do this first. Well, it looks like Aries is going to have Sami Zayn go in with Ricochet, and Wonder Woman's going to have Ricochet fight Sami Zayn here. And Sami Zayn is known for being an overseer of Shinsuke Nakamura and Antonio Cesaro, and the man that used to talk about how no one could put a hand on him during that time. Oh, aha! Jim Ross said. Well, keep in mind, Taz says he is a former WWE NXT heavyweight winner and a former WWE Enderland winner too. He had to give that up when he went home to Canland, before the illness happened. Sami Zayn said, well, the illness did already happen. And right now, I'm Ricochet. And I think I'm the shit. Aladdin said, how is making fun of Ricochet going to help him beat Ricochet? Aladdin says, I don't know. Look, I can do that too. Oh, and Sami Zayn missed, Jim Ross said, but Ricochet got him down. Oh, Ricochet on him now. And now just Ricochet tagged in Wonder Woman. And now Sami Zayn just tagged in Aries now. And now Aries is in, and he's a bigger weakling than Sami Zayn is, Jim Ross says. But Aries has won many winnings in the TWF. He's been here since 2001 YL. I had the on-look, I guess if you want to call it that, to talk with him when he came back last week, Jim Ross said. And what's Aries going to do? I mean, what can he do to Wonder Woman? Well, he is the god of war. He is the god of fight. You know, he's got all kinds of things he can do. Oh, Wonder Woman just nailed him with the Wonder Woman punch. "Aw, not this again," Taz says. "The Wonder Woman strike and the spear. She's behaving like Roman Reigns all over again," Taz said. "How shameful." And here it comes. The spear. Looks like this fight's going to be done here. One, two, three. Meaning, oh, here is your winners. Wonder Woman and Ricochet. So, at the end, Ricochet and Wonder Woman beat Aries and Sami Zayn here on Dynamite. Oh, yeah. Jim Ross said Wonder Woman and Ricochet are the winners. Well, good job for, said Jim Ross. Well, good job. Good work for Wonder Woman and Ricochet beating Sami Zayn and Aries here on Dynamite. They're a good team, and they beat those evildoers, Aladdin said. Are you out of your mind, Taz says. Should have been the other way around. Aries and Sami Zayn should have beat Wonder Woman and Ricochet. It shouldn't have been Wonder Woman and Ricochet beating Aries and Sami Zayn here. That's just wrong. Well, right or wrong, Ricochet and Wonder Woman are the winners, Jim Ross says. Yes, they are, Aladdin says. You're right about that, Jim Ross. They are the winners. Wonder Woman and Ricochet. I tell you one thing, Taz says. I don't think it's right that Wonder Woman and Ricochet beat Aries and Sami Zayn. Well, I think at the end of the day, Aries and Sami Zayn were evildoers, and the evildoers got what was coming to them, Jim Ross said. That's right, Aladdin said. The evildoers got what was coming to them, and that's why Aries and Sami Zayn lost to Wonder Woman and Ricochet. Well, Gorilla Monsoon now is going to be talking with Velveteen Dream, but we haven't seen him maybe since July or so. Yes, I'm going to be talking with Velveteen Dream, and the last time we saw him, Jim Ross, he had a hang-up with Vlad Dracula. Well, hopefully he got a new hang-up with someone else, I guess. Well, Velveteen Dream, my mistake. Forgive me for that. Your hang-ups with Vlad Dracula was what Sagas and Tales were written out of. But what's next for you? First off, Gorilla Monsoon, the Dream says his hang-up with Vlad Dracula is done. Now the Velveteen Dream is looking for someone else to make their dreams come true by losing to me and making their dreams over. Well, there's a bunch of folks here in the TWF, and I'm sure you wouldn't have a hang-up seeking someone to have a hang-up with. The Dream, Velveteen Dream, Gorilla Monsoon, doesn't have hang-ups of anyone. They have hang-ups with a Velveteen Dream. And whoever that man or woman is, their dream will be over like that. Like your dream when you went from being a wrestler to a play-by-play caller to a showrunner to the land leader. Just like your dream was over. We're not talking about my dream, Gorilla Monsoon says. We're talking about you and who you're going to be fighting next. Like I say, I don't know who I'm going to be fighting next. But whoever it is, they better be watching out for me. Well, that was my talk with Velveteen Dream. Back to you, Jim Ross. Well, thank you, Gorilla Monsoon, for talking with Velveteen Dream here on Dynamite. And we do know that Aries and Sami Zayn will not be happy about, we're not going to be happy about taking that loss to Wonder Woman and Ricochet. And they're going to do something to get back at them. I know it, Jim Ross says. Well, that might be true, Aladdin says. But for how long will it be before Aries and Sami Zayn get back at Wonder Woman and Ricochet, Aladdin said. I don't know, Taz says. It might be tomorrow. It might be next month. Who knows? But I tell you, Aries and Sami Zayn are going to get back at Wonder Woman and Ricochet. Well, that looks like it is all the time we got here for TWF Dynamite. I am Jim Ross for Aladdin and Taz. Hope you like Dynamite, and we'll see you tomorrow for Friday Night SmackDown.